And now, the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers.
Welcome back to the King of the Court tournament. We're going to have the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers at their home is the home team here tonight. Atlanta Hawks, the away team. Let's introduce the Indiana Pacers. Tonight it will be the debut of Boycho Sku representing the Atlanta Hawks.
In the middle, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At forward, 6'6", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guards, 6'5".
Now there's Tyrese Halliburton. That guy's been on our wrestling show before. He's been in our 24/7 Championship Battle Royals. He's been in the NXT division as well.
Let's hear it for your Indiana Pacers.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Tyson Daniels is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. You know,
and if you thought that the high guy was tiny, Boycho Sku is like a couple inches tinier than him.
Yeah, both sides preach.
Well, pretty much because of his afro, he makes him just a bit taller than Boycho Sku.
It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Nembhard for three. Off to a good start.
Oh, the Pacers get a three-pointer starting off this game.
Coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between
these
Boycho
Sku.
And there's the whistle. Illegal
foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet
no team fouls, then why are
on
they
that screen.
What?
Easy call.
Also, the ball handler
needs
not like
to
the
guy
wait
that small
until the
holding a ball?
screener's
What
feet
happened
are
there?
set.
What did I miss?
And so here is Indiana. It's a three-point game. Siakam outside. Halliburton for three.
Oh, Halliburton might get in again. Oh, no. Johnson, pass it, Boycho Sku. Look at Boycho Sku go.
Wide open look for McCollum. No good from outside.
No cigar.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
He's feeling that guy up.
The pass to Nesmith. Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Siakam. It's good.
Oh, I'm worried for Boycho Sku.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when
good on that soccer field, but
like
he hasn't even tried to take a shot yet. His team's behind. 0-5.
Inside.
Pass it, Boycho Sku. Boycho Sku with a slam dunk. The first team for the first point for the Hawks.
From him.
Boycho Sku gets a slam dunk. I didn't know a little guy could jump that high.
The shortest man makes a slam dunk.
Yeah, that's poetic.
Halliburton for three. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Now, Alexander Walker. Outside Daniel.
No, I'd expect more from there.
Back to
from
Alexander
the tallest guy in
Walker.
their team.
Shot clock at 5. A three from McCollum.
Oh, he's going to try to shoot it, and it misses.
By Indiana. Nesmith with the ball.
Indiana swapping the floor with Atlanta right now.
Oh,
foul!
And the whistle on the shot.
Atlanta Hawks tried to intervene that. Jay Johnson
To Halliburton's
should have
game.
stayed with that one
Tyrese
parent
has
company.
zero issues.
He did straight up
taking
smack
the
that
ball.
shit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
Tyrese
one.
Halliburton gets another three throw. I'd like to see that guy return to the UHW wrestling ring. I remember when in our last season in UHW, he claimed that he was going to be the next NXT champion in our wrestling show. That didn't go so well for him.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, Going up
And maybe
against
that's why
that
he's trying to
luxury
rub it in
tax.
on Boycho
And they've
Sku, because
avoided
Boycho Sku is the
carrying a
#1
payroll
contender for the
that would
NXT
incur
title.
the tax,
That's
but
that belt that
right
Tyrese
when they
Halliburton
said they were
promised the
planning
UHW
to do
Universe
just
in our
that, the
wrestling
Bucks
show that he was
stunned
going to win.
everyone with the maneuver
But he never
to
won.
secure
And
Pacers
Boycho
center
Sku already won the
Miles
#1
Turner
contendership
and
at
perhaps
NXT Heatwave.
let him off the hook.
And last season,
Probably
Tim,
jealous that he
Paul
made it further in
Millsap
his
retired.
wrestling career.
He was an all-star in each of his
So
4
he's just going
years
to
in
destroy him on the
Atlanta.
court.
Well, he helped guide the Hawks to the Eastern Conference.
that's where
Finals back
Tyrese
in
Halliburton-
2015. That team
that's what he's good at. That's what he was
through
destined
chemistry,
for.
And this group hopes
That's why
to
he
do the same
stay away
thing.
from the squared circle and
Now
just
here's
keep it on the
McCollum
court.
Over Halliburton. It's hauled in by
And at least
Zubac.
Boycho Sku got a point for his team. You can't say that he's not that good of a basketball player. He's probably the only damn good player on that team.
Yeah, these guys don't seem confident at all. They're like not even shooting barely. Like,
Yeah, honestly, I think
McCollum
Boycho
against
Sku is the
Halliburton.
star player of that whole entire team.
Shoots
And
off
he's the one
step
that's gotten a
back.
point so far.
Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 5.
I mean, if he wasn't an Asian and he was taller,
Outside
maybe he would have
Daniels.
things better for him going in this
To the
game.
paint.
Wow, he
By
couldn't even
Johnson,
get
no
that.
good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Here's Nemhard. And he uses the
Wow,
glass on
the
lane.
Pacers
Nemhard's got 5 points. so
trailing in the lead,
That's just a
9-2.
smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The Hawks only got 2 points, and that was from
Johnson
Boycho
finds
Sku, which is
Alexander
their
Walker.
newest member on the team. Their newest member is doing
And
the greatest.
rebound goes to the Pacers.
Wow, how did you not
It's
get
a
that?
missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to
Mind
have
you,
back.
Boycho Sku got a slam dunk.
Nemhard, the pass to Siakam.
Boycho Sku should have just joined a
McCollum
different
against
team.
Halliburton. Top of the key jumper.
Boycho
no
Sku
good.
got the ball.
The Hawks trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
How?
Can't get it to go.
how the fuck did you miss that?
Pacers have gone 3 of 7.
I think
from the
he's
field
in the
since
wrong
they got
sport
underway.
too.
Halliburton outside.
Boycho Sku is actually doing pretty good. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that his
Zubac with
team
the
is
screen for
lacking
Nemhard.
the category
Yep,
and
that one goes in there.
shooting to the hoop and underneath the basket.
When there's a pick set
can't even get it in the
gotta
paint.
fight over it as a
You have to be
defender.
ashamed of
Well, you
yourself.
just have to
The shortest dude
communicate
got a
those
slam dunk,
switches.
and that's
If
the
you
only
don't,
points you have for
it's
your
on
team.
you.
Here's
Honestly, they
Alexander
just need
Walker.
to keep on passing to Boycho
Still
Sku.
scoreless.
He's right there. Pass it to Boycho Sku. He's your only good player. There you go. Wow, and that was only because that guy hit the ball out of his hand. That is a violation for the Pacers. Oh my God, look how tiny he is. What? That should be a free throw.
Just
Where's the free throw in that, you fucking ref? He's not gonna make that. He sucks.
Terrific.
So let's
energy
say,
from
so the
Halliburton
Hawks' only
as a
good member is
defender,
Boycho
doing his
Sku.
best to contest that
That's what it's
shot.
looking like here. Timeout.
they have
The Hawks
gone
need some
full
timeout.
throttle
Do
from
not
the
replace
opening
Boycho
tip, showing
Sku
no
because I
signs
promise you, he's the
of
only one
letting
that's
up.
doing good for your
They've
team.
just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Man, I feel bad for Boycho Sku. He came to the NBA to choose the right team. I think he chose the wrong team. He chose the retards of the NBA division. Maybe he thought they were good because the women basketball team is the only one that's good for the Hawks. He should have played with. He should have gotten a sex change and joined the women's Atlanta Hawks team. Maybe he would have been with a better team. Because Atlanta Hawks, the men's division, they kind of suck. Their only good player is Boycho Sku, and it's his first fucking game.
Poor dude's carrying his team.
Atlanta making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 11.
Yeah, passing to Boycho Sku. He's in the paint area.
6 to shoot. Fades. And it's in
Okay.
there.
What a
The only person that's gotten a point
professional.
besides
McCollum's reliability on
Boycho
offense
Scoop,
is such a
and it
gift
took him a bit
to
of
his team.
calibrating to do.
Lays it up
See, they
off
need to
the
be
glass.
quick like the
Zubats has got his
like the
second best of the
Pacers. I
game.
meant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now here's McCollum to the inside. Here's Kuminga, and it's off
Oh
the back
come
rim.
on,
No
you guys
good.
suck.
Pacers leading by 11. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Zubats kicks to Halliburton.
I've honestly never seen a team get beaten this
Contact on the
badly.
shot, and now a
Boycho
three-point play chance as
Scoop
he'll head to the line.
with a shooting
Their
foul.
play on both ends has been superb.
Honestly, I'd like to
We'll
see
if
Tyrese
they can
Halliburton
maintain
wrestle
the
Boycho Scoop in our
momentum.
wrestling
Well,
show
the
because
score
Tyrese
reflects
Halliburton
it.
does
They
at
just
least
been
have
the
wrestling
better team
experience
all
in
the
our
way
show.
around.
And so does Boycho Scoop. They both have the same amount of experience. I'd like to see them wrestle on our show, see how that would turn out for them. I bet you Boycho Scoop would bash his brain in and give him a
In GA,
concussion.
the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Kuminga the pass to McCollum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Another
And
point.
give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Pass to Zubats. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Zubats a screen on McCollum. Outside
Boycho
Daniel.
Scoop stole it.
Boycho Scoop! Yeah, I swear,
McCollum
Boycho
against
Scoop's the best
Halliburton.
player on that team. And he's sure he got a violation, but he's new to basketball.
Here's Kuminga. That one, no good. And here are the
Should just
Pacers
join
now.
a different team.
They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Neesmith. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Hawks trail by 12. McCollum kicks to Daniels. Kuminga the pass to McCollum. Outside Daniels. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Wow.
Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
6-20. I don't think they're coming back
Intensity
in this
right
game.
off the
I
opening
don't think
tip,
so either.
I might as well already put
especially
in
on
the
offensive
books
end.
that the Atlanta
So
Hawks
far,
lost
a
this
great
game.
plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's McCollum.
Wow,
And
what
Tim
the
Crowder
fuck was that all
C.J.
about?
McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade, and I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
First one falls for him. And it just seems
It's a good
like the
idea you gave it to
Pacers have really
McCollum,
shaken
'cause
up
he
the
was-
league, Greg,
he's
with
the
their
one that's making the most
fast-paced,
points.
aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And he can't hit the second.
But how'd you miss
Classic
that one?
combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
It's stolen. Johnson outside. McCollum outside. Outside, Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Pass to Toppin. Over Johnson. Toppin can't get it to go. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. A three from McCollum. The rebound by Shepard. The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. And here is Toppin. There's Walker with the three. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. McCollum outside. And he dunks it down.
Wow!
With his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
McConnell finds Toppin.
Boycho
To the
Scoot
middle.
got another slam dunk. It was a
Nice shot
badass
by
one.
Hunt. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And they keep
I swear,
hammering away
Boycho
at him
Scoot is the
inside,
star player of
forcing
Atlanta
the
Hawks,
ball
and it's his
into
first
the
fucking
paint.
game. What an amazing
After
player
Rizachet,
Boycho Scoot is.
McCollum with the screen for Rizachet. Over in the corner, Kuminga. McCollum outside. Steps back and trains the jump shot. McCollum's got his third bucket of the night.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Huff passes to Walker for three. Count that one from Toppin.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Rizachet. No scoring in this one.
Sounds like Horse Sister song. Horse Sister
Just
song.
5 on the clock.
Give it back to Boycho Scoot. You won't be
And
able
the
to do it.
basket is
Okay,
good.
you got
He's
it.
got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And Tim, breaking down Jalen Johnson's game, what jumps out to you?
Well, Kevin, I think it's his versatility. He can really do everything out there. And when you combine it with his size and athleticism, he's got star written all over him.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Now, here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. It's 3 pointers off the mark. McCollum outside. It's stolen by Shepard. Walker with a clean look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Pacers lead
I'll
by
admit,
11.
the Hawks are trying to make a
Another good
comeback.
play. This is how they
Not
built the
closer to
lead,
making a
calling
comeback than
on
I
the
thought
right
earlier,
guys at the right time.
They still need a lot more to do. They
Making
need Boycho
something
Scoot back in
very
that field.
difficult
Why did they already
look
take him
simple
out?
right now.
Now here's McCollum. Rizachet wide open.
Okay.
That falls.
Okay.
Speed that time from
Okay.
McCollum.
He should have been
three
their
assists tonight.
first
Tapping
pick
a
to be on that
screen
court.
Okongwu. Siakam, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
McCollum against McConnell. Okongwu with the screen for McCollum. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the
Was
quarter.
both their
and
last
has that
names
terrific
McCollum?
basketball instinct on display.
Because I could have sworn
And
he
we'll
just
be
said it
back with you
McCollum
shortly.
against McCollum. That'd been fucking weird.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
We'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Walker. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pacers
This is
leading by
McConnell.
10. Siakam outside.
Their last names are so close to each other. That's why their names almost sound alike.
Yeah,
They're
hit that
so
one.
close to sounding like each other.
Inside. Here's Kuminga. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And really, it's
That's
been
so
a
funny
major
that their last names
aspect
sound
of their
so alike
offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Siakam. Back to McConnell. that shot off.
got McConnell
Good D
in,
by McCollum.
Fuck, I'm already forgetting. McCollum.
Kispert on the wing. Still without a basket.
Yeah, look at them.
McCollum
They're at
feeling
each
it
other
out a
again. They should take each other
Pass
out on
to
a date because
Kispert.
they almost look like
Clock at
twins,
4.
too. They almost look alike,
From
except
deep
one's whiter.
three-point territory. McCollum, no good. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Shepard. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. And that one misses. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order, with injuries shifting
We're
the balance of
slurping
power,
pizza.
things very much up in the air. And there's some
You don't
up-and-coming
like
teams seeming to
burps
sense
in
an
your ear?
opportunity
Well,
to
go
make
fuck
their
yourself
move.
in your tiny
Certainly
little
something to
asshole.
watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Number 7, Cam Jones.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Toppin, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Toppin's got 6.
Love that look there.
You know, if the
Locating
Pacers
his teammate
win this, they are going to be
and creating an
facing
easy basket.
Milwaukee Bucks. The high guy will get a crack at
McCollum
them.
against McConnell to the inside.
The high guy versus
Here's
Boy
Newell.
Toast 2 again.
Plays it
But
up
that's
and
if
banks it in.
too,
Newell's got 4 points
Yeah.
now in the quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Newell and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to McCollum. Back to Rizachet. Outside Kuminga. Now McCollum. The 3. Toppin pulls it in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Toppin. Here's Siakam. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
McConnell against McCollum. They set the pick.
I love that it's so identical.
Alexander Walker on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And there it is for him. McConnell's got his first points in this one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Siakam. Rebound Atlanta.
I mean, they
Kuminga's
still have a
got
chance
4
to come
rebounds
back.
now tonight.
It's just so hard.
McCollum outside.
Anything's possible if you just believe.
It ain't cause if you
Trying
put
to break
Boy
that
Toast
ice
2
cold
out
streak.
there.
Rizachet. And the 3 off target.
Honestly, they need him back up there. I know he's got Gatorade in him.
Siakam
Take a
looking
little
around.
break, but
Pass to McConnell.
getting
Back to
eaten up.
Siakam.
That'd be a good point to put him in right now.
Shot clock at 6.
Interior members of their team.
Rebound Atlanta. Now Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far. Outside Kuminga.
Just like his
McCollum
sex
against
life.
McConnell. From
Scoreless.
outside the arc. count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just
I'll
8
give him that
points with the
three-pointer.
basket
That
from
was
McCollum.
good.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range
I think so.
bomber.
He's been getting the
And so
most.
now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach
I'll have to
needs a
rewatch
moment
it.
to talk things over.
Maggie dance time.
It's always so embarrassing when they just point at the solo person.
Gonna start heating up right now.
Moving now for Indiana. Zubats is checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Jarris Walker. Andrew Nemhard's checked in for Jones. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
We got it heating up right now. We're about to take a dab to continue on this game. Indiana Pacers versus Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks 31.
Atlanta on D.
Indiana Pacers
Trailing by
39. Cheers.
Siakam passes to Nemhard. Indiana again missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Stolen by Zubats. Now here's Neesmith. Defended by Kuminga. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Back to Neesmith. Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
McCollum no good. Pacers leading by 8. Down low. Here's Siakam. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McCollum. And he's good on the 3-ball. McCollum's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hawks.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
He gets it in there. Zubats has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Alexander Walker passes to McCollum. Stolen by Zubats. Here's Nemhard, defended by Alexander Walker. Nemhard's shot is good.
Yeah, you guys are getting cooked up there.
The Hawks trail by 11.
Alexander Walker, he sucks. Might as well give it to
On
Boycho
Dwayne
Scoot.
Johnson.
Keep it on Boycho Scoot. Keep it on Boycho Scoot.
Here's
Pass
Alexander
it to that
Walker.
tiny guy. No,
He
McCollum.
has yet to
maybe.
score.
He's pretty good, too,
Here's
I guess.
McCollum. It's
I would
hauled in
say
by
we
Zubats.
only really need McCollum and Boycho
Zubats
Scoot right
has got
now.
6
Yeah.
rebounds in the game. Neesmith,
That's
the
kinda
pass
garbage.
to Siakam. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
You know, Boycho Scoot's probably thinking right now, like, I joined the Lion team. I just like the name because I like Hawk. I like a Hawk.
Possible that Pascal Siakam
And I
is
like red.
underrated.
Absolutely.
I like Red Hawk.
Spicy P is one of the best
And Red
two-way
Hawk actually
players
sucked.
in the league. Exceptionally
I thought Red Hawk
versatile,
good 'cause
and his
America.
impact goes
America
beyond
like
his
Hawk.
impressive stat line.
No, sorry, Boycho Scoot, but the Hawks, he's deserving to go to a better team. That lonely old lady.
Her mouth is creepy.
Yeah. Host swinger couple of the night. Why does that Asian guy have a black girlfriend? You know that tiny little black guy is only friends with that Asian dude so he can have another piece of black ripe fruit. And look at that. Look at that, another swinger couple and a lonely guy that went with his dad. Well, his dad adopted him. He's so happy that it's his stepdad, or what is that what you call it? Yeah, his stepdad is brought him to a basketball game. That's quite beautiful.
Adopted dad.
I don't know if you ever been adopted. You can correct me on that. His adoption dad brought him to a basketball game. He was all by himself. He looked so happy. He's never gonna find love in his life. But he's so happy to be at this game.
Walker's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Then for the Hawks, Riza Shea is coming in for Kuminga, and Corey Kispert subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Pacers on defense. And the foul on Jarris Walker.
Already you
That's his first
just got
foul.
here.
I mean, that's a
What was
tough
that all
play
about?
for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Look at that shining grin on his face.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't made one yet. And that one drops for him.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Zubats with the screen for Nembhard. And the dunk by
Damn.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Kispert finds Riza Shea. Johnson from outside. Walker with some nice deep. Indiana leads by 13. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Zubats. Now Halliburton. Halliburton, good looking.
Oh my God,
At
this is
this
just
point,
a
I don't know
devastating
what you
game to
can
watch.
do to slow this
Poor
team
boy
down.
Joe Scoot.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
The three. Kispert, no good. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton in the corner. Just 5 to shoot.
Halliburton proved to us that he's a hell of a lot better on that court than he was in our wrestling ring.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you
He
play
still
the
hasn't
game
won
for.
that NXT title. He
Kispert
said that
wide
last
open,
season
fires.
that he was going to win
And
it.
once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pacers leading by 17.
I'm still going to remind Tyrese Halliburton that. Still never won that
And
belt,
here
but
is
you're
Zubats.
good at playing with balls.
Smith finds Halliburton.
He likes balls.
Hey, he can keep playing with his ball. He play with balls all day. You'll never be a good professional
The
wrestler.
shot clock violation. Daniels, he's checked in for the Hawks. Colin
I don't
comes in
care.
for
I like
Corey
my
Kispert.
ball.
Just stick to balls.
And you know, after this game,
The Hawks
Boycho Scoot
trail
might
by
challenge
17.
Tyrese Halliburton to a wrestling match.
McCollum kicks
You know
to
what?
Daniels. Pass to Johnson.
The wrestling game. Okay?
McCollum against Halliburton.
That
Down
would
to
be
5
good.
on the shot
It
clock.
would.
And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about
You know what?
that
You know what?
pass
Someday
to
we'll
set
do
it
that.
up?
We'll,
passes to
someday we'll have to
Zubats.
see Boycho Scoot and the high guy, aka
The
Cottonmouth,
shot's good on the
take on
assist by Walker.
Tyrese Halliburton
And the Pacers lead
and
by 18.
was it Jalen
Defender
Brunson?
closing and Halliburton-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jalen
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
3-second difference between
Jalen
shot clock and
Brunson.
game clock.
That'd be a good tag team match.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nembhard covering. Now, here's Neesmith. Halliburton for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain
I don't know.
energy.
Too
We're playing
busy
against a team
interviewing you. You can't go talk to the guys.
We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
I like that they know that Wojciechowski is the star player of that team. After this performance, I think Wojciechowski did get most of their goals or shots. If not the shots, he got most of the assists.
Yeah, I'm thinking McCollum might beat him in the shots.
Yeah, CJ McCollum. Wow. Honestly, CJ McCollum should be on the main, like, you know, when they start the game. When they start the game, he should be already up there.
He should.
I remember that
and
for
with
their
the
next
second
game.
half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
McCollum and
You look at
Wojciechowski got to be the
Siakam in this
top
game.
two
He's been
players.
everywhere.
Early
They're
on,
the only
he has
two we
been
need.
feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to moves that he loves.
See, look how they're
Hawks
even
trail
hanging
by
out with
18,
each other. They're like, you
checking
know
out
what?
the
I
group
realize
of
that
Quinn
we're the
Snyder
only
to start the
two.
second half.
No, don't pass it to
Don't
that.
pass it to him. Give it to
Jalen
the little guy.
Johnson is out
I
there
think
with
it's because there's
Dyson
somebody to
Daniels.
provide the little guy.
Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here is Daniels. Still yet to score.
Okay.
A
Where was
three-pointer is
that?
right on
Okay, that was
target.
McCollum.
Well, the
McCollum did
defense
that.
was a little
Okay.
soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Oh, nice interception from Wojciechowski.
To
That's
the
why
paint.
they are the best. They are the best together. And look at that. Look at that teamwork. Look at that teamwork.
Tim,
Violation
I
on the
can
Indiana
hear right
Pacers.
now, you called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does
love
anyone
Wojciechowski.
from this next generation
Holy
maybe
shit, Wojciechowski
approach
found
that
his buddy on the
description for you?
team.
Well,
The only
Kevin,
two
certainly
good
Victor
points.
Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off.
I think if
When you
anything, maybe
combine
one
that
person got 1
size
point,
with
but I don't
that
even
particular
remember.
skill
Yeah,
set.
same.
And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be
Yeah,
exciting to
McCallum's
see this
good.
next generation and see
He
if
did
they
fuck
do
up
impact it like the
his
ones before,
second
for sure.
free throw shot
Oh.
last time, but this time, hopefully, he gets it.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, that was good.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They led by as many as 18 points. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Damn.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low
Oh, boy,
and all you're
Joe's
ever
has
doing is
it.
selling hope.
There's our
That's not why
dude.
I came here. Back to you.
There
Such a
for
big
real.
guy. That's gotta be
All right,
intimidating,
Allie,
so
we appreciate
short.
the report. 4 on the
And he's
shot
against
clock.
the tallest white dude ever.
Pointer, Daniels. It's held in by Zubac.
What white guy grows that big?
Zubac has got rebound number 8
White
now.
people don't grow that tall. Unless if they're like Indian.
Siakam, right side. Basket is good. He'll get a
Nick's
chance
black.
for one more at the line. That sends Pascal Siakam to the free throw line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the line
You know, I've
tonight,
seen
going
some
3 for
tall
4.
Asians for some
And
reason.
look back a season
I don't know how
ago,
that happened.
they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Alexander Walker finds McCollum.
Go, McCollum.
Outside Daniel. The Hawks working the ball around.
Daniels, you almost fucked that
Johnson
up.
with
Daniels
the
almost
screen
did
on
fuck that.
Nimmo.
Daniels still sucks.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Okay,
Yeah,
Johnson.
he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. Siakam.
We try to keep that
passes to
going.
Halliburton is double. And a wide open look for Siakam. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And last season's most improved player. And Tim, I know you like this guy, Dyson Daniels, a rising player.
Well, Kevin, he is an elite defender, already one of the best we have in this league, and he's just getting started.
And just look at those numbers. What can't McCollum do?
To the left wing. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Pass to Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. McCollum, no good. Indiana leading by 16. Here's Siakam. Halliburton kicks to Zubac.
Wow. I gotta give the
Halliburton
Pacers that.
passes
They're
to
actually
Nembhard.
really good at controlling that ball.
They are.
Running right through their team.
Offensive rebound. Zubac.
Skills like that, they could win this whole tournament.
There he is, beasting on the glass.
They
converting
do
the
work
opportunity,
really well
trying
together.
to put this game away.
And regardless of the big lead, he just doesn't slow down.
They ever make it
Here's
against
Halliburton.
Jacobs.
And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton.
Hopefully
Using
Jacob
that
Jacobs
ability
walks circles
to make
around.
a statement.
Alexander Walker with the ball.
I love what he
No scoring in this one. Johnson right side. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Halliburton passes to Zubac. Stolen by McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so
This guy better
difficult
get this
to
shot.
defend.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
Daniels, you retard.
So, Tim, and I can see
Why
it
are
in
you
my mind's
smiling?
eye, you won that three-point
What the
contest
fuck?
back in '96. What's the key to success
What are you happy about?
in that event
You
in
missed.
particular?
He's like
yeah, what a great
sabotaging
night.
this
And I
team,
think,
and he's
Kevin, there's
happy
a few
about it.
things.
I think
First,
someone
I
paid
just
him
think
off.
You've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me,
You missed both, you retard.
Daniels, you're fired off this team. I can't do that to you, but still.
I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during
You're fired in my head.
I
I
think
wish
that
we
helped
could.
me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Now, Alexander Walker. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Boy, Toscu would have gotten that.
The Hawks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses.
Of course, it
early.
was Tyrese Halliburton,
and
too.
fairly decent.
Now
a
we do
season
make them
ago,
wrestle
about
each other.
77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Here we go, boy, Josku.
Boy, Toscu.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
That's okay, he got his first one at least.
Pacers leading by 19. Here's Neesmith. Good.
Unlike Daniels.
Assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Hawks trail by 21. McCollum passes to Alexander Walker. Now Johnson. Hawks passing it around. Pass to McCollum. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. McCollum outside.
I like how he grabbed his breath.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Pass to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Halliburton missing. The Hawks trail by 21. Daniels dishes to McCollum. Back to Daniels. Down low. And he caught that.
Whoa! Boycho's doing another slam dunk.
No doubt about it.
He has done 11 points
to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Zubac, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Zubac has got 14 points for the game.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Outside Daniel. Johnson with a screen on Halliburton. McCollum, no good. Indiana leading by 21. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The Hawks trail by 21. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That was actually kind of cool.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Zubac, a screen on McCollum. Siakam for 3. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Alexander Walker on the wing. Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to McCollum. Fires for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Zubac has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
And if the Pacers keep this up throughout the whole tournament,
Nembhard.
I know I've said it for a lot of teams, but they might be able to win it.
Siakam inside. Johnson's there. Siakam, good.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
The bitches.
The bitches that literally are the same bitches, but they just change different team outfits. I haven't seen somebody spend $60 to do a 3-pro in a while. I think they finally caught on that it's a scam. They'll never make that shot.
Now for Indiana. Buffs checked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Walker's checked in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson outside. Back to McCollum.
Keep on chanting, you
There's a
fag.
screen.
You fag.
The Hawks.
That is what this sounds like.
Hit.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making that.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Off target from
Oh,
three-point
you
range.
missed. Look at dipshit.
The Hawks trail by
Good.
21. Daniels passes to McCollum. Now here's Kuminga.
Kaminga.
Off the mark there
Kinda
with the
suck.
three-point shot.
I mean, it looked actually pretty good. Didn't go in though.
Halliburton
No boy
deciding
chose
where to
school
go
level
with
of
it.
play.
Exactly.
Now McConnell. Pass to Toppin. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 6
Wojcicki!
of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
McDonald's
Johnson
team.
down low. He's
Oh,
covered by Halliburton.
thank fuck the referees. How are, is there
And
any
this is
carding
his second
system
trip
in
to the line
basketball
tonight.
where they can just throw out the player?
Yeah, I
I've
don't know.
seen Tyrese Halliburton get so many fucking fouls in this game that it's sickening. Tyrese Halliburton is a sickening player for the Indiana Pacers. I don't care how good he is. You can't just get that many fouls in a game and stay in it. Why hasn't he been
That's good
thrown
from
out?
Johnson. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. Zachary Rieseshay is checked in for
I think they're
Atlanta.
chanting, we want the Pistons.
I thought they took out McCollum, but they took out Daniels.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
At least Johnson got those 2 free throws.
Pacers leading by 19 points. Here's McConnell.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Pass to Shepard. In the corner, it's Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Launches it from deep. Rebound, Atlanta.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher
That's where
percentage
Boy
shot.
Skill wishes that he
Now,
was taller.
here's McConnell.
'Cause he's doing so
Back
good
to
at
Toppin.
defense, but
From the arc.
only he was taller.
Atlanta with the rebound. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:15 left in the third. A 3 from McCollum. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shepard. That shot no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Rieseshay. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 19 points. And here's McConnell. Floats it up for Walker.
Oh,
Rieseshay with the steal. Right wing. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Rieseshay. The shot comes out. Outside, Walker. Pass to Shepard.
nice.
1
Oh,
second left. And
Holy
no good.
shit, they almost
And
got
so
that.
it's the Indiana Pacers with a 19-point advantage.
Oh, but
heading
the Pacers
into
get the
next
win in
quarter.
this,
From the
in
field,
advance
they have
in
been
the-
outstanding, amazing
into the
shooting.
upper
That's what
bracket
has them
in this
headed
King
to
of the
a
Court
blowout.
tournament.
We come back right after this.
Oh, wait. Oh, is it really? Oh, I didn't read that. I mean, these still might win that.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, sorry. I thought that was the end of it. By the way, was it just playing You Know How We Do It by Ice Cube?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They got Siakam, Shepard out
I'll be
there
honest, I
with
almost
TJ
thought it was the end of the
McConnell.
game.
Then there's Toppin, and it's Walker
My
at
bad.
the small forward. So that's the group
That
out
is
there for
A-okay.
Indiana. Shepard with the ball.
It might as well be the end of the game because
6
fuck
on the
it.
shot clock.
The Pacers are just
Siakam
drowning
kicks to Toppin.
the Hawks in a fucking.
Rebound by the Hawks.
They're literally drowning the
Johnson's
Hawk.
got rebound
Quite literally, I
number
get an
9
image
now.
of
One
somebody
effort
just
here
drowning an
tonight.
actual hawk in their backyard pool.
Kuminga, screen on Walker.
And Boychosku is sitting out.
Missing.
Yeah, I feel like Boychosku only joined this
Kuminga
team because
against Siakam.
he liked the hawk. He likes hawks as an animal.
Pass to Shepard.
He's
Now
much
Toppin.
bald eagles in China, so
Here's
the
Shepard.
Hawks were pretty cool. He's like,
Defended
ooh,
by
hawk!
Shepard. And it's Shepard missing.
And strong and fierce.
So
I'll
it's
be that
Johnson who
one.
brings the
But
ball
they
up
weak.
for the Hawks.
Yeah, that's right.
Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Everyone out here weak.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Kispert. Misses the three.
Weak.
Pacers leading by 19.
And I bet you Cody Rhodes had convinced him to
Bounce
join
pass
this
from
team. 'Cause
McConnell.
Cody Rhodes is from.
Count it. Siakam's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Indiana.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Here's Rizachet. And looks like the illegal kick
come
was
on.
set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a
Pussy.
whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now, here's McConnell. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, I don't think they're catching up.
Athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Back to Rizachet.
Yeah, it's a pretty devastating game right now.
Kispert setting the pick for Rizachet. He takes it in, and the dunk by Rizachet.
Rizachet so talented with the ball in his hands.
He's not that talented. He's been fucking up most of the game.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Now Shepard, defended by Kispert. Shepard, that's good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Johnson finds Rizachet. Goes up at the stripe. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana leading by 23. Here's Walker. A shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
And plays with solid
Paces are pretty
floor
good.
recognition. Siakam continues to
You
find
do have Tyrese Halliburton
those
after
playmaking
all.
skills.
I mean, why else would they put him in
Alexander
a
Walker
wrestling
with the
game?
ball. He's
That
covered
is
by
true.
McConnell. The Hawks working the ball around. Rizachet sinks the three-pointer.
Holy shit, why weren't you
Rizachet's
doing that
got 5 points now
earlier in the
quarter.
game?
Every coach in
You
this
think
league
such a
loves
dipshit way
assisted
earlier?
baskets. It indicates your
Why do you need a
offense
timeout?
is
You guys are
flowing the way
fucking
it's supposed to.
trailblazing
And
this
Rick
game.
Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans. We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it?
They're shooting lingerie into the crowd.
Ew.
Use lingerie. That's what those bitches are throwing in the background too. Oh my god, that's just fucking disgusting.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Throwing that shit in the crowd, that's just nasty. Get off the camera view. Oh, these bitches are tweaking.
T-shirt bedlam. Right now, fans. Let's hear you go.
Oh, and I heard there's an
The
actual
Pacers
t-shirt
making a
finally, but
change
there's
here.
jizz all over
Halliburton's
it.
checked in, and the Hawks
The
making a
jerk
change
off
here as well.
t-shirt.
Daniels
That's
is
why they're all
checked in.
white.
It was used to wipe all of the come up.
Yep, that's where they shoot into when they're jerking off backstage. You know, giving it out to the fans. That's fucking disgusting.
Someone's gonna sell that on
We
eBay
played
now.
just over
Yeah.
3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Especially if one of the bitches touched it
Pass to
too.
Halliburton. Now, here's Siakam.
Especially first
Covered
the
by
bitches are
Johnson.
giving out their used lingerie. They'll be selling that. And then they got
Siakam
t-shirts
misses.
with all the guys come on it.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth
This
quarter.
is a nasty night here tonight.
Those are some nasty
Here's
bitches.
Riicochet,
Very
guarded by
nasty
Walker.
bitches.
Now, Alexander Walker. That 3 off the mark.
Once again, I know he didn't make it in, but why weren't they playing like that earlier?
Siakam
They've all of a
by
sudden been like,
Johnson.
oh, we gotta try hard.
Tapping a screen
You should
on
have tried
Johnson.
harder
Here's
earlier.
Siakam. Indiana
And from the
again
very
missing.
moment when that whistle
Atlanta's
blows,
gotten
you
just
should
one of
be
4
doing your
three-pointers
fucking
to go down
best.
for
Right at
them
the
here
very
in the
end, these
fourth.
guys are like all of a sudden pulling out
Pass
a
to
miracle,
Daniel.
trying to at least.
Johnson sends the screen for Daniels to the inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Indiana leading by 20. McConnell passes to Siakam. Now, here's Toppin. No good on the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Riicochet. Kuminga with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Kuminga the pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Alexander Walker.
Now you're all getting
And it's
points.
McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Toppin. And stolen by Daniels. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Toppin sends a screen for McConnell. The kick out to Walker. 5 to shoot. Back to McConnell. Launches a 3. And it's Riicochet with the rebound. Riicochet has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pacers leading by 18. To the middle. Fades away. Siakam's shot is off. Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Zubats is checked in for Toppin.
Hey, you better bring those
Aaron
2 back.
Nesmith comes in for Jarris Walker.
Yeah,
And
because
Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
well, there's Boycho Scoot.
High post Johnson.
Next season, Boycho Scoot should have joined a different team.
Kuminga kicks to
Honestly.
Johnson. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Over Siakam. Johnson gets the bucket. That
He now
gives him
knows
a
the Hawks
double-double in
just
this
got
one. 11 points
suck.
and 13 rebounds. Pass to Nemhard. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Daniels. And here is Johnson. Left side, Kuminga. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
Oh,
And he
there
hits
you
it
go,
just
boy,
before
Joe
the
Scoop.
shot clock expires.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Now, here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist
Smacked
by
him in the head.
Siakam. Halliburton's got 20.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
McCollum passes to Kuminga. Back to McCollum. The Pacers pull it in.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
McCollum against Halliburton. No good that time. Good D by McCollum. The Hawks trail by 17. Inside. It's good again, and an excellent
Damn.
7th-rate shooting night so far.
Oh, it
Well, you
chose
want those
Ooh.
shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Hawks trail by 15. McCollum with the ball. Johnson outside. They set the screen. Launches it. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Zubac. Andrew Nembhard. And get the 3.
Like a Pokemon.
Outside Kuminga.
Oh, it's showing the Gatorade
Outside
symbol
Daniel.
by him.
Outside
Give that man some
Kuminga.
Gatorade.
Siakam with the rebound.
Yeah.
And Siakam's got the ball here for the Pacers.
Oh, that he's
Earlier in
beaming
the
for
game, they held a
Gatorade.
25-point
Even the
lead.
game has to recognize that he's feeding for it.
Now Zubac. And he gets that one to go.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think
Timeout
the key
at 1
here
minute
is
and
to be
51
careful
seconds.
about playing it too safely.
there anything you're gonna
Just
do to
keep
pull this
doing
around?
what you're doing.
Your timeout will be the
Atlanta
same
calls timeout.
amount of time as your game, pretty
Down
much.
by 17.
Yeah, basically. Such that it's like 1 minute.
These poor people just want to go home.
Now they just get to see you sit down. And congrats, you get that guy his fucking... Oh, they're doing it so that guy can get his Gatorade fix. You could have just waited a minute. Quite literally 1 minute. Smacked his ass. We saw that. That was pretty gay.
I needed my Gatorade. And yeah, I don't know
Look
why
at them
that
pointing at the guy that just smacked his ass. They're making fun of him. He's like, yeah, whatever. I know that guy's a fag. Oh my god,
Did
that
you
girl
see-
just looked like she almost just smacked him in the back of the head. And that Snoop Dogg lookalike now. It's still not his mind, it looks like.
He does look like Snoop Dogg.
Oh my god, he just smacked his ass! And they started clapping as soon as they did that. What's with all this ass grab from all the teams? Like
Why
every
is it
single team
gay?
has like a gay couple. And almost like they're both like talking shit about each other team about being queers when they themselves are queers.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Pascal
He just
Siakam.
touched his boob.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was
Pascal
all working for him.
Siakam.
He was in a zone.
Siakam.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. .144 left in the fourth. Five on the clock.
Oh, what a dick.
Ivica Zubac. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
Anything to make this game last longer, huh?
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Yeah.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Newell, he's checked in for Johnson. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Dyson Daniels. Corey Kispert's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Vincent subbed in for McCollum. He hits both from the
There you go,
stripe.
boy Chosku.
And here's McConnell.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Pascal Siakam.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense.
Y'all could have played this hard earlier.
And the assist total shows it.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence.
This is the equivalent of kids waiting to do their homework till last minute.
Kicked away.
Close, but not good enough.
Now Vincent puts up the three. It misses. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Him and McCollum took this game seriously from the get-go.
Here's McConnell. Now, here's Toppin. No good from three.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to
I think they realized that like a minute ago.
Yeah, that goes in.
Assisted.
Right after they came back from break, I think they realized how much they had left. Here it goes, last 3 seconds. Pacers won this one. They'll be advancing in the King of the Court tournament. Like I said before, during the third quarter when I thought they already won. But hey, at least they got a little bit closer at the very end. They should have tried hard the whole game.
It's the rest of the teammates' fault. They could have tried harder in the beginning.
Yeah, I think they only tried at the very end. But congrats to Boycho Sku. No count out Boycho Sku or CJ McCollum.
Pascal, these days you are called
they were the
upon
best.
to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you in the next round. In the next round of the King of the Court tournament when we start doing the upper brackets.
This is Kevin Harlan saying,
and then we'll do the lower brackets.
With us here tonight on 2K Sports.
See you next time in the double elimination tournament for the King of the Court trophy and title.